said it. You said it earlier. It's early, and now I gotta wind down. Spend some time with my family, see my kids. That's all I focused, and then we're gonna make a decision.
I think this is the first time you've been, do you kind of relish this opportunity? It may be the first and last time I think you'll be unrestricted free agent kind of to do what you want to do, where you want to go. Do you kind of almost relish that opportunity?
Well, it's always opportunity, It's we'll see where this summer gonna take us. As I said, I want to wind down. I want to, spend some time with my family, be a regular dad. Then we're gonna sit down and make a decisions. Summer is gonna open up pretty soon.
How do you wind down? Like, where do you spend the summer? What does that look like for you?
Well, first I gotta go back to Lithuania. I always go back. Spend some time with my friends, family, do my activities, what I do. So it's gonna be good.
Yes, where does this season rank for you since you've been here the last few years?
Well, I didn't think about it. I didn't rank it. I gotta put everything together. It was a good season. At the moments we were really good. It was ups and downs, yeah, like every season. But I love the group I played with, and we did some great stuff on the court. It was memorable.
Obviously, the wins went up for you guys, but where do you feel like y'all showed the most improvement this year as a team?
Well, togetherness. I feel like at the most games we really had each other's back. We all fought. That's the biggest improvement we did this year.
How challenging of a season was this for you because of some of those ups and downs, playing time, things like that, while trying to navigate team success and all that kind of stuff?
Well, I said it before. I'm a team player. Whatever it takes. The big picture is winning. We didn't do that this year. Enough. But big picture is winning. You always, you gotta fluctuate your role, minutes, whatever. As I said to the coaching staff, I'm here to help. I'm here to do everything to win the games. Stats not important when you look at the winning record.
Since you got here, the winning has improved, obviously, all 3 years. Whether you are back here or not, do you feel like you have helped this organization move forward and create a positive winning culture?
I hope I helped. You tell me. You tell me. Do I help? I did everything what I can to increase winning, to be a winner, to be successful. Now, what people sees.
JP, what impressed you the most about Zion's growth this year?
Well, he was professional. He really took time into be better on the court, off the court. Took care of his body. He was healthy majority of the season. That was, that was a big question before. Is he gonna stay healthy? And he did. Season is long, playing heavy minutes. When you're gonna have some bumps and bruises, but majority of the time he was healthy, and that was, his basketball is, tremendous. What he does on the court, the biggest question was to stay on the court, and he did it. So I think that was the biggest key.
Maybe how much pride do you take in just being one of the few guys in the league who played every single game this season?
Well, I'm really happy about that. I'm as tired as I am. I'm very happy. So, I'm just prioritize myself being available every day, every game, and being tough, playing through some, small injuries, pains, and should get a painkillers deal now.
Were you ever close to
Not
playing a game?
Well, I was close playing every game. I don't know. That was kind of strange question. You play the games. You come in. You feel.
Right.
You feel. Yeah. The games is from. You're gonna get bruises and bumps and some sore spots, but you treat them. You get ready for the game and you go play the game. There was no other mindset for me. Just going out there and leaving everything.
Correct me if I apologize. Lithuania qualified for the Olympics, right? No.
He has to. You have to play.
I was going to ask if
Good
you're
job.
playing.
Good
Sorry.
scenario. You said it right. Good.
You may have to play.
He
Jose.
will. Lithuania will,
Okay.
but not yet.
Okay.
So to that though, you may have to play Jose to do that.
Yes.
Are you?
Yeah. Already start trash talking to him.
How much do you cherish being able to do that for your national team? I think you've played something like 16, 17, 18 consecutive years. To
Something
being
that-
able to always be available for Lithuania.
That's my country. That's my pride. You know, I've always felt pride putting that Lithuanian jersey on, and being able to, you know, play for my country, small country as it is. You know, being participating in, you know, World, European Championships, Olympics. That's a pride for me. You know, that's what I do. That's what I enjoy, and I'm always gonna do till my body gonna let me do.
That's what I was going to ask a follow-up. How far have you seen international basketball come? I mean, a lot of us remember the Dream Team and how overwhelmed the world was, but now it seems like the world has caught up to the USA, at least in some capacity.
You know, everybody learning how to play basketball now. You know, basketball is evolving, and it's beautiful to see. You know, competition level went very high. You know, even last summer in World Cup, it was, you know, competition was really high level. So happy to see basketball going up.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.